Hello, everybody. It's June 20th. It is the summer solstice, meaning it's the first day of summer if you're in the northern hemisphere, or it's the winter solstice if you're below in the southern hemisphere. And I have a lot of students in Brazil, especially in Brazil and Chile too, that are experiencing, and Australia and New Zealand, that are experiencing winter. Yeah, it's summer here. So happy summer day. And in many countries around the world, well, at least in the English-speaking countries, Canada, the United States, the UK, it's Father's Day. Yeah, today is Father's Day. I had a great Father's Day. So if you're celebrating Father's Day, or if you celebrated Father's Day, happy Father's Day. If you didn't, anyway, to all the dads out there, happy Father's Day. And don't worry, moms, we love you too. Actually, we love mothers more than fathers, right? Right, I think so. Everybody who's a parent, yeah, we respect you. Good. Okay, so anyway, we had a challenge a couple weeks ago, not 2 weeks ago, less than 2 weeks ago, and it was very tricky. 18 words to listen to and dictate. Ooh la la. Yeah, that was a tough one. This is from DDM 731. Let's listen. You can click the link here, but I'm going to play it right now. Let's listen one more time and see how we do. So I got to find it here. There we go. Oh, that's not June 20th. There we go.
The bidder is named 3F Music, and there was apparently a bidding war right down to the bitter end. The bidder is named 3F Music, and there was apparently a bidding war right down to the bitter end.
That's not difficult. The bidder is named 3F Music, and apparently there was a bidding war right down to the bitter end. That's easy. It's easy. And I've got the answers right here. See? You see the answers? Actually, I think if I do this, yeah, look at that. There we go. Answers popped up. The bidder is named 3F Music, and there was apparently a bidding war right down to the bitter end. Now, this was one line, one sentence from DDM 731. DDM 731 was a story about NFTs. Do you know what an NFT is? Well, my DDM students do, DDM VIP students do. NFTs are something that have become very popular, very trendy these days online. Basically, NFTs are selling digital art. It's actually much more than that. But basically, okay, so if you want to buy a famous painting, like a Rembrandt or a Michelangelo or a Picasso, you have to pay a lot of money. Right? And there's only one copy. Well, that's the same idea for NFTs, but they're digital art. Digital. Okay. Anyway, we're not going to worry about that, selling digital art. Anyway, when people buy digital art, they do it at an auction. Do you understand an auction? So I'm going to sell my watch at the auction. So we're at the auction. There are many buyers in the audience. We have a beautiful Garmin watch, and it is used. It has new bands on it, very cheap bands, but they're new. So we'll start the bidding at $50. Anybody $50? $50? Oh, there's $50, $55, $55, $60 there, $75 there, $80 there, $100. This is bidding. That's bidding, okay? How much would you bid for my watch? So they buy digital art. When they buy it, they do it at an auction, just like when they sell famous paintings like something from Da Vinci. So who bought the NFT in the video? Okay, in the assignment. And then in the assignment, they were actually selling the NFT for a video, a YouTube video, a viral video on YouTube. Anyway, if you want to know more about that, then you have to study DDM 31. We have a sale right now. I tell you what, if you join the sale and tell me, hey, Shane, I joined the sale. I know lessons start July 1st, but send me DDM 731 as a bonus gift. I'll send it to you. Okay, just send me an email after you join. So anyway, the answer was, let's listen one more time.
The bidder is named 3F Music, and there was apparently a bidding war right down to the bitter end.
The bidder is named 3F Music, and there was apparently a bidding war right down to the bitter end. Yeah. So we have the word bidder, bidding, bitter. Yeah, that was really confusing. Those words just killed lots of people. 3F Music is a proper noun. It's a name, so names are always difficult. Bidding war is an expression. Right down to is a great adverbial expression. And to the bitter end is another great phrase. So, bidder. I talked about that. When you go to an auction and people bid, B-I-D, $50, $65, $80. I am bidding right now. I'm bidding. Okay, I'm bidding. Do you understand? If I am bidding, B-I-D-D-I-N-G, then I am a bidder, B-I-D-D-E-R. I'm a bidder. I'm a bidder, and I'm bidding. Okay? The bidder, the person who's bidding, who's saying he'll spend money, the bidder is named 3F Music. This is an online auction. Okay, it's an online auction. All right, digital art. So it's not like Shane Peterson or Bill Gates or Barack Obama. It's an email. It's an ID. So 3F Music is the name of the person, probably a company, who bought the video. The bidder is named 3F Music, and they could have used the word the winning bidder, the person who won the bidding, okay? The person who bidded the most. The bidder is named 3F Music, and there was apparently, I didn't see it, but I heard, evidently, supposedly people tell me, although I'm not a witness, I didn't see it with my own eyes, but apparently there was a bidding war. Oh, a bidding war. And a bidding war is usually this. One guy over here, $99, and another guy over here, $100, $105, $110, $120, $150, $200, $500, $1,000, $10,000, and they just go back and forth and back and forth. They're having a war to buy, usually art. And there was a bidding war to buy this specific NFT. Right down to, all the way to the very end. To the very finish. Right down to the finish. Right down to the end. All the way to the end. At the last minute, $1,000, $10,000, $11,000, $20,000, $21,000, $30,000, $31,000, $40,000. This is the idea. All right, I know, a little overacting, but right down to all the way to the very end, and the very end, in this case, the bitter end, because this guy was angry. This guy's not happy either. He's spending $40,000 when something was much cheaper, but these two guys got into a bidding war. And now it's ego. Who actually has more money? Who wants it more? Everybody else is like, oh my God, they're crazy. They're crazy. It's too much money. Oh my God, but they just keep going. So it's ego and pride. And believe me, at the very end, the guy who loses, he's mad. Oh, I hate you. Ha ha, you have to spend so much money. And this guy who won, ha ha, I have more money to spend. Damn it, I spent too much money. Right down to the bitter end. The bitter, sweet, sweet victory. Sweet victory tastes so good. Bitter end. Ugh. Even though you're victorious, even though you're won, even though you have won, W-O-N, It's not sweet. It's not a sweet victory. $40,000. Oh my God. Actually, in this video, it was much more expensive. I think the price was basically $1 million US. US, was it $766,000? Yeah, $1 million Canada, whatever. Anyway, it was a lot of money. It was crazy. It was insane. So this is the explanation of the answers. Now, I want you to notice, is there a difference in pronunciation? Say the first one. Bitter. Say the second one. Bitter. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Which one am I saying? Am I saying the first one or the second one? Are you ready? Here we go. Bitter. No, you're wrong. Try again. Bitter. No, you're wrong. Bitter. They're the same. So if you said the first one or if you said the second one, you're wrong. They're the same. You don't know. It's impossible to know. It's impossible to know. Now, if I said proper pronunciation, bitter, bitter. Now that's British, right? Bitter, bitter. That is proper pronunciation, especially I think British people might say it more like that. Americans can. We can say bitter and bitter. But Americans, 99% of the time, will not. In this situation, we use what we call a flap T sound. And like I say to my students all the time, the flap T sound is the same as the D. Now, not just a regular D, it's got to be a fast D, not a bitter. Not that. It's got to be fast. Bitter. Another great example, typical example would be ladder, ladder. Okay? Ladder, ladder. You cannot tell the difference. Only in context will you be able to know the difference. Okay? So the flap T, like I've said millions of times to my students, and they know, and a fast D are the same. They're going to be the same, 99.8% the same. Okay? Not enough difference to worry about. So let's go slow. The bitter is named 3F music. And there was apparently, good stop T here, apparently, stop N-T-L, same position. N-T-L, N-T-L, the tongue is in the same position. Apparently. Yeah. So I went N, then I stopped the T, and then I went a dark L. Lee. Apparently. Yeah. And stop T, dark L. Lee. Apparently a bidding war, bidding war. This is a long O pronunciation, just like war, like I wear clothes. Whoa, where am I? There we go. War, same pronunciation, war. A bidding war right down. Now here too, it's a stop T. Right. But I don't finish. Right down, and then I go right to the D, same position. Right down to the it's going to be a schwa, to the bitter end. All right, I'm going to say it. Repeat after me. I'm going to pause. Repeat after me. Ready? Here we go. The bitter is named 3F music. And there was apparently a bidding war right down to the bitter end. Great. So I'm going to say it one more time. Then we're going to listen to the video, and maybe I'll show you or listen to the audio. Maybe I'll put the video in. I don't know if I have the video anymore. And then that'll be it. That'll be it. We have a new challenge. Yeah, I'll go ahead and add that new challenge to this video too. Now for our next mission. I don't want to show you too much. Yeah, it's a 2-part challenge. There's a dictation, okay? And I'll show you the video. So you've got to dictate actually 2 sentences. I don't think is the answer. Oh, good. The answer's not here. Good. So there are 2 sentences to dictate, all right? The first sentence has 16 words. The second sentence has 5 words. That's the first challenge, okay? And the second challenge, in her second sentence, every sentence has a noun and a verb and an object, right? Well, I want you to pay attention to her verb. In her second sentence, why didn't she use simple past? She used something else. So I want you to dictate this first. And if you're able to dictate the second sentence, if you think your English is good, explain to me her verb. Why that type of verb? And I'm going to guess only my DDM VIP students can explain the verb. I don't think you can. If you can, oh my God, your English is really good. Your English is better than many Americans, okay? But I'll talk about that next time. And by the way, we do have our sale. Our Super Summer Spectacular sale begins. Actually, it began today. It started today. We've already had people signing up, so I'm really excited about that. On our website, let's go to the website real quick. Yeah, right here. This is our new one. So we have, if you go to our website, whoa, no, not that. What are you doing, man? Letsmasterenglish.com. And then, look at that sale. And we just click the sale button right there. Click that. Boom. And it takes you right here. DDM, Perf, and 365. This is it right here. DDM, Perf, and 365. If you want to join DDM, right here. DDM VIP. That's all we have now. It's simple. DDM VIP. Sale $45. I don't think it's supposed to be on sale today. Anyway, it is. Oh, my God. 72 new lessons every year. 120 more lessons for LME 365, free access. This is incredible. We've got live classes. So right now we're changing our schedule. Not all, but almost all the live classes will be on the weekends, okay? And that's when it's popular. We just don't have enough students during the week. So we're trying to get 13 DDM VIP live classes each weekend, okay? And that's on all different hours of the day. So if you live in China, if you live in New York, if you live in Moscow, if you live in, LA, if you live in Timbuktu, wherever you live, there will be a convenient time for you to attend. All you need to do is attend one live class. Blah, blah, blah. You can read all this stuff. You can click to join right there. Perf, same thing. Once again, we're targeting 10 VIP. Actually, this is going to be 13 too. I think it's 13 here. I think we're going for 13 because I'm teaching too. And then LME 365. This is our new addition. This is tremendous. LME 365, basically, you get a new lesson every day. So, for example, on day 1, you get the assignment. On day 2, you get the answers. On day 3, you get the explanation. That's for a DDM. You get DDM and Perf. On day 4, you get a Perf assignment. On day 5, you get the pronunciation video. And on day 6, you get the IRF, intonation, rhythm, and flow video. Okay? And we mix it up. So the DDM lesson might be, DDM 600. And then the next Perf lesson might be Perf 75. And the next DDM lesson might be DDM 412. Okay? We're going to mix everything up. The only thing we won't mix up are if it's a series. So, like sometimes we have part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5. That'll go in sequence. We might put a Perf in the middle, but that'll go in sequence. Okay? So this is going to be tremendous. This is going to be really excellent. And like I said, DDM VIP, Perf VIP members, they get LME 365 for free. And they can join all the LME 365 live classes. So again, for LME 365 live classes, we're working on, we're working on 40 live classes. No, I think this is more too. Anyway, 40, 10 a week, 40 a month. Yeah, so it's going to be fantastic. I'm really excited. So we're making the new schedule, live class schedule right now. And again, we're focusing all of our live classes to the weekend. Okay, so Saturday and Sunday. Think Saturday and Sunday, a little bit Friday night, Saturday full, and Sunday up until Sunday night full. Okay, so actually starting Friday night until Sunday night, that is when the vast majority of our live classes will be. So it's going to be great. I've got DDM classes and perf classes and AMA classes. I'm not doing LME 365. Other guys are doing that. But LME 365, you can join me in my AMA classes. Okay, so don't worry. You still get me. So fantastic. Look at the price. Are you kidding me? $25 a month? Insane. The regular price is $35. This is insane. Nowhere will you find such excellent lessons at this price. Incredible. Yeah. So I'm really, really stoked. I'm really happy about this. And obviously, LME 365 is fantastic, but DDM VIP, Perf VIP, you get LME 365. This is what you should be joining. Okay. This might change. This is too much. This might change, but we'll see. So that's it. Join me in this sale. The sale ends June 30th. Yeah, so don't waste any time. And by the way, the sale's in two parts. We will have quarterly and yearly memberships. Right now, it's only monthly, right? You can see it's only monthly memberships. We will have quarterly every 3 months and yearly memberships too. Those start, I think, on June 22nd. I'm not sure. Parmy knows that stuff. But those will start in a couple days. And also, we have 2 for 1. So the regular, you have to pay regular price, $60, but 2 people can join. So actually, it's $30. And that's in the newsletter. I think you've already seen that. If you haven't seen it, and that ends on the 22nd. That's really quick. That's too crazy. Crazy sale. Coach Shane, crazy boy, crazy businessman, stupid businessman. All right, that's it. I'm out of here. You guys have a fantastic one, and I'll talk to you soon. If you have any questions, send an email. Just respond to the newsletter, and I'll see you later. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.